Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you know what it is. You're trying to hit that bell, okay? So you can be here every single time. Me and the T team are up in here getting it in for all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, please go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Okay, also for the holiday, y'all, up into and through January, all readings will be $33.33 to $44.44. Okay, also, the mini email short reading that we did tonight was so much fun, y'all. A lot of y'all came through. I did the whole thing where $15.15. Everybody, you know, a lot of folks emailed me a question and I just gave y'all back a short emailed reading, but that was a lot of fun. Like, I got to chit chat with a lot of y'all, and thank you so much for coming through. Like, I had a ball. So we are going to do that again this week, and keep your eyes peeled, because that was a lot of fun. It was nice talking to y'all. So also, if you'd like to check us out on Patreon or on Facebook, go ahead, hit me in the link beneath this video. Girl, if you would like to send a love offering over to Cash App or PayPal, go ahead and do that at dftarottea. Okay, Cash App and PayPal, the same handle. Now, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into it. I know y'all like that went on forever. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. We have a feminine out there. Somebody's about to come into a lot of money. Just telling you the truth. Somebody is about to come into some coins. Okay, what we got here? 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, baby. Somebody's been working hard, and that money is about to come through. Okay? Somebody's about to hit it. Tell us how, Spirit. Somebody's about to come into some change. We got the 5 of Swords. We got the King of Cups. We got the Page of Wands. And we have the King of Swords. Somebody, y'all, it's been so competitive out there for you, girl. It's been cutthroat. It's been a lot going on where people just was not trying to see you glow up. People were not trying to see it happen for you, and you remained gracious. You know, you was always a thinker. You were always leading with grace, with kindness, like trying to do people right, do the right thing, okay? And always trying to give people a positive message, a positive outlook, a positive affirmation, something that could be taken as, you know, helpful. You're always trying to bless people, okay? But you do have a shrewd mind underneath. Like, somebody was always thinking about how to get their bag. And people peeped that about you, and they was hating on it. They saw the potential. Okay, they saw the possibility for you to be great. And it was a lot of hatred going on, y'all, in the background. Just people that was competing, shall we say. We won't say hatred, but it was a lot of competition. So we see you, girl. You the type that you was sitting up at night. Yeah, somebody was sitting up at night trying to figure out how to get their bag, trying to figure out what the legalities are, what can be fair, what can be balanced. Like, how do I get this money? Okay, and then we see it coming through. We see you kind of pouring yourself into somebody had 2 different options for how they could get to money. Okay, it may have been through 2 different lanes. Somebody may be like, you're a hairdresser, but you're also a teacher. You are a nail tech, but you also, you know, you have a book you're writing, something like that. Somebody has 2 potential lanes, okay, and you've been pouring into both of these lanes, okay. Feeling blocked. You went through a period where you felt like you were hitting a wall and it was not happening. You were putting in and getting out. Okay, so it was like a time in all of this where it was like, yeah, I'm getting money out, but I'm also putting money in. Okay, so there's been periods of frustration and inner conflict. Somebody had been questioning. Like, you know, that point where you're just like, man, am I dumb? Should I even keep doing this? Okay, somebody has gone through that period of, it feels like entrepreneurship or a secondary occupation, something you really believed in. You really thought, like, I could really make this pop. But then it was like, it's not happening. I'm putting in money. I'm breaking even month after month. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, and then we saw a fallout, baby. Knight of Cups. Some kind of offer comes through. Somebody gets a seductive offer. Somebody notices what you have going on, okay? And the offer starts to come towards you. This is either an offer or somebody just has a great idea, which creates an offer for them. You know, all of a sudden, you like, bro, I know how I want to do it. I know how I want to do it. Somebody gets that moment, that aha moment, and you figure it out like, this is the way I want this to play out. Okay, somebody has that moment of clarity. And that's the moment where things get real. That's the moment where you really commit to it. And that's when the win happens, y'all. Somebody, you got a bright idea coming to you that creates your own offer. Okay, or somebody makes you an offer. And when it comes through, y'all, it comes through. Do you see me? The Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wins based on what they have already done. So it's like somebody takes notice of what you have already done. You've been planting in it. You wrote half the book. You know, tried to get the salon open. Whatever is going on, and all of a sudden somebody takes notice of everything that you've already done, or you figure out a better way to market what you've already done. And that's the moment where it gets serious. Yeah, that's the moment where it's like, oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, we're talking divine inheritance here. We see with this Hierophant and Six of Wands energy. This is already something that was on your bloodline, whoever you are. There was somebody in your bloodline who already, this person already kind of had, I don't want to say they already had a chokehold on this money, but they already had a chokehold on this money. This person is giving this money to you. Somebody had an opportunity to get some money. It had something to do with a house. I'm talking about an ancestor. It had something to do with a house. Okay, this person had a home. The land was lost. There could be a family member that lost some land. Okay, or when they passed away, the people behind them, the young people, they didn't keep it up. They didn't take care of it. The inheritance was lost. The inheritance did not go back to the people that lost it, though. Okay, it didn't go to their kids. Why didn't it go to their kids, Spirit? The inheritance did not go back to their children. Okay, something was lost. Somebody on your bloodline lost somebody's money. Okay, we talking back when. This ain't yesterday. Somebody lost somebody's money. Yeah. Somebody lost somebody's coins. We see transparency, receptivity, beauty. Okay, somebody lost somebody's money, and I'm gonna tell you, it was so easy to keep this money. They had all the advice they needed to get the money, and somebody was just, there's a narcissistic energy back here somewhere in your family. Somebody just was too caught up on them. They just didn't care. Stay in your lane, baby. That's what they did. Somebody didn't bother to follow through with something. Okay, they just didn't bother to do it. They did not bother to really follow it through. They didn't really bother to see it through. They didn't. Somebody was just like, whatever, okay? We see the homeland, sisterhood, and sanctuary. Listen, you have an ancestor who their sisters or their sisters' children did not keep up the property or the money. We see guide. They didn't keep it up, okay? They were supposed to. They were supposed to be the ones to kind of use that property, whatever it was, to kind of help the family reach some freedom, okay? To reach some, you know, financial freedom. They just didn't do it. Somebody was lazy. Somebody didn't do it. Spiritually speaking, those particular relatives forfeited, okay? They forfeited it. They let it go. Okay, it was just like somebody didn't do their due diligence, okay, and they let that thing go. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Tell me if you feel me. Do you hear me? Somebody let their portion go. So how did you end up with it? This is divine inheritance, y'all. It's skipping over who in the family actually was supposed to get it. It's skipping over them, okay? And it's coming to you. 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. This is coming to you largely because of who you are, okay? But more than anything, you've worked really hard. See, the problem with those previous relatives or whoever they were in your bloodline, okay, they could have been aunts, I'm getting, like they could have been like great aunts or something like that. These people didn't work hard like that. The ones that were supposed to inherit it, they didn't work hard like that, okay? Your great aunt, whoever inherited this. But their parent or sister did, okay? They worked hard for that. They worked hard. They put energy into it. 10 of Wands, they put loads on their back. They might have been people that were moving wood or something like that. Some really like labor intensive job was done in order for them to work to get up extra money. 8 of Pentacles, to get this property. Okay, and they were restricted from a new beginning. We see the Devil and the Ace of Wands. They did not get their new beginning, even though they put all this work on their back to do woo-wop to pop, okay, to get this property. You have a lot of this ancestor spirit. You've worked your ass off, okay, to prove your value, to prove your worth as a professional in whatever it is that you do, okay? And you've been restricted. You didn't really have what you needed to really make it fly. But you've been trying to get a new beginning, and you've been working, you've been thinking, you've been plotting, you've been planning, you've been figuring out how you can make things happen, okay? You've been reading books, you've been fellowshipping with other professionals, you've been doing your thing, you've been getting into creative industries, trying to figure out how you can make this go. And this ancestor, they're seeing their energy in you. They're seeing themselves in you, and they're releasing this to you. This is being released to you by the Most High because it was already earned on your bloodline anyway. Okay, it was already earned. It was already earned. It was a done deal, y'all. Okay, this ain't nothing new. This is why I'm telling you, I'm getting it in my spirit. Y'all, hold on. Y'all always say, okay, women study Bible. Okay, this is why somebody's going to get so much abundance. Because your work ethic, okay, cool, like your work ethic earns money. We get that. But the divine inheritance, somebody's going to get a windfall. Because this is coming from, it's not just your money. You see what I'm saying? And somebody's going to be like, oh my God, why is it all of a sudden this took off? Because it's not just your money, okay? We're just going to do a little bibliomancy. Y'all know how we do it. Just look in here and see what's what. Okay, well, y'all saw the fan turn the page, okay? Period. We see then, because of the decree King Darius has sent, okay, Tatanai, governor of the Trans-Euphrates, and the Shether Bonzanai, y'all don't laugh at me how I'm saying these words, okay, and their associates carried it out with diligence, okay. So the elders of the Jews continued to build and prosper under the preaching of Haggai and the prophet and Zechariah and descendant of Edo. Did y'all peep that? I want y'all to see how I didn't even turn to this page. Okay, but this is coming through loud and clear. Okay, you're getting recognized for what you build, what you prospered. Okay, under your elders, you are the descendant of these people, and you are getting what you have coming to you as a result. They finished building the temple, and according to the command of the God of Israel and the decrees of Cyrus, Darius, and Artaxerxes. Girl, listen. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, kings of Persia. The temple was completed on the 3rd day of the month, Adar, in the 6th year of the reign of King Darius. Listen, you have completed a cycle with your work, okay? You have completed what was meant, and now we see this being released to you. This is a divine inheritance. We saw it. It is coming down the pipeline to you for what you have built. You are getting the reward of what your ancestors built. Okay, ancestors that worked extremely hard to get what they got, only for their, you know, those that came after them, their descendants who were the rightful heirs, to just let it blow away. They didn't care. They were more focused on themselves. They let it just get in the wind. And this is like somebody's about to get all of this. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. Somebody's about to get all of this. Okay. 6 of Cups. What I tell you, about to get the old, the Magician, the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. What did I tell you? You're about to get the old, and you're about to get the new because of the actions that you've taken. Okay, you get the celebration and the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody gets a chance to hold on to what they already have. And somebody also gets a chance to just come into something. Something just pops up. Somebody, your bank account, whatever you got going on, you only got like $1,000 in the bank right now. Okay, you've been hopeful. You got $1,000 in the bank. You've been sitting on $1,000. Okay, what I'm getting from Spirit is that everything you have today is about to double. So if you have $2,000, you're about to end up with $4,000. Okay, And we see this. This is coming to you because of the actions that you've taken. When it comes in, as this windfall does, don't feel like, well, I'm shocked. Don't be shocked, because understand this is your divine inheritance, okay? This is a bloodline inheritance. It is not only your money. It is not only your favor with the Most High, which you do have, that earned this money, okay? First thing you'll see is the doubling of what you have unexpectedly. What you just got chilling in the bank, okay? First, you're going to see a doubling of that. And then we see the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. All your stress and anxiety about your money is about to completely balance out, okay? And the stand that you were taking, you were fighting so hard, and all it kept getting you was, I'm stressed out. I don't know what I'm going to do. What's going to happen next month? All of that is about to balance out for you, okay? 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. All of that is about to balance out for you, okay? All of it is. I'm telling you. The Lovers. Hey now. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Somebody really feels like they've been lonesome. It's giving very much entrepreneurial energy, okay? Somebody feels like, you tried to have a partner at one point. This person couldn't help. They really couldn't invest. It really didn't pay for you to have a partner. You might have thought about this a few times. Like, maybe I get somebody to help me carry some of this load. It never made sense. It just didn't, okay? And with that being said, you always felt like you were out in the cold. Here I am, 5 of Pentacles energy on my own, trying to make this dream come true. And I just feel dumb. Like, what am I really doing? I'm doing all of this. And I feel stupid. This is ridiculous. What am I really doing? What am I really able to contribute at this particular point? You know what I'm saying? What am I really able to do? Like, I'm out here. I'm on my own. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And all of a sudden, this fulfillment comes to you. Okay, what do you need to know right now? Okay, and period. Knight of Swords with the Moon, okay? This comes in fast. It comes in while you're sleeping. It comes in while you're resting. Somebody been working so hard, and somebody then gave it to God, and there it is, okay? 10 of Swords with the Hangman. Your days of, like, feeling like you're at the bottom of the barrel, feeling like it ain't working, baby, that's over with. We see the Hangman. That's over with, okay? Ace of Cups. You are walking into, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. You are walking into your season. Really, your season is walking towards you, because there's so much divine energy attached to this, because it was already written, it was already so, okay? So you're getting some of what was already designated for your bloodline anyway, okay? The Lord your God will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. The Lord upholds all those who fall and lift up all who are bowed down. Psalm 145:14. And that is how you got where you were going. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Somebody was in a humble energy and a humble spirit. Remember, you always try to treat people right. You always tried to reinvest in your business. You always tried to keep your head down. You didn't speak ill of those that were sitting back hating on you. You didn't even pay them no mind. You just kept moving forward, trying to plant seeds in your business, trying to move forward in your hustle. You didn't bother nobody. You didn't disrespect nobody. You went through the cold times, the lean times. You went through the times that the business seemed like it was taking more from you than you was getting from it. You went through these things with your head down, stayed in prayer, stayed faithful. And Ace of Cups, your abundance is not coming, it's here, okay? The first sign is going to be what's already yours is going to double. Somebody got $400 in the bank, you're going to end up with 8. It's going to be like, ooh, it's going to be a sudden, like, what's going on? Something comes through that doubles what you already have. That's going to be your sign that the cycle has started, okay? Somebody is moving into their season of abundance, baby. Somebody is finna be rich, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, okay? Please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Get in this good, rich energy. It feels good. Somebody finna profit, okay? Go ahead and ring that bell, okay? If you want to be here every single time, me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old rich tarot messages, okay? Like this video, like this video, like this video, okay? Also, if you are still here in this good old rich energy, go ahead and put a little simple 1950 in the comment section. because it was exactly 19 minutes and 50 seconds when I said what I said. Also, please keep in mind, okay, dftarottea@gmail.com for personal readings. All through this holiday season, y'all, into January, all personal readings are $33.33 to $44.44. Keep your eyes peeled for when we do those pop-up email readings throughout this season, y'all. $15.15. I will always put that in the community section. If y'all see that 1515 email section, email situation in the community section, or over on Patreon, or over on the DF Tarot Tea Facebook page, y'all, just go ahead, email me, hit me up. 1515, you'll have your reading within 2 hours. It will be emailed, written back. Boom, boom, pow. If you want more than one question, add $10 per additional question. Okay? Also, if you would like to make a little love offer to this channel, DF Tarot Tea at Cash App or PayPal, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.